Hello, Dr. Ellie. My name is Robbie Dexter Junior Kau. Before we further continue to our presentation, I would like to introduce my friend. His name is Amir Fazli bin Mazlan, and he and I will together present about the assignment 2 for balance scorecard. So, a balance scorecard is an essential tool for in a company, and we will further our presentation for introduction, which will be uh, presented by Amirul.
Okay, for the introduction, Balance Scorecard, which was developed at the beginning of the 90s by Kaplan and Norton as a tool to strategic management. The methodology of Balance Scorecard is that the organization have fully measured in the organization to come out with a strategy planning that help in improving the vision of the organization. The four aspects are called customer, finance, perspective, and learning and growth. Each of the aspects will be indicator for the enterprise to measure and improve their organization. Okay, I will explain about the aspect in balance scorecard. Okay, the first aspect is customer. The aspect of customer in balance scorecard are collected to know the satisfaction of the customer to the quality of business. This aspect focus on customer of the organization where the objective of this measurement is strategically planning on the non-financial element whereas the external stakeholder of the organization's view matter. The understanding of the organization to their customer link a bond to make the business having rapid improvement. Okay, for the second aspect is internal process. Manager must concentrate on the key internal process that allow them to meet the demand of their customers. Internal balance scorecard metrics should be derived from business operation that have the greatest influence on the customer satisfaction. Many factors might be considered as internal business indicators such as the number of detects generated, machine downtime, the number of delivered each day per employee, or more sophisticated. Okay, for the third aspect is financial. The financial is measure of the organization help the business to pick for the better development in shareholder and stability. Financial also help the business to make several change in series of planning. It's also drawing the picture of the organization financial management. The link of the lower to the higher level financial management, the organization could establish stable measurement that helps in defining the objective. Okay, for the fourth and last aspect in balance scorecard is learning and growth. The capability of an organization to innovate, improve, and learn is closely related to its value. The business environment is very dynamic, demanding continuous evolution in order for a business to survive. The learning and growth measure a way to examine how employees and management are cooperating to improve the organization and enable employees grow within. For example, companies such as Apple may use learning and growth measures such as the implementation of the iPod, iTunes, iPhone, iPad, and Apple Watch. Those new products provide ample evidence for continual innovation. Okay, next I will explain about contemporary issue in balance scorecard. First is lack attention to external factors. Balanced scorecard framework focus extensively on the internal factors but miss the external environment. Solely emphasize on internal concentration, does not keep track of competition or technical advancement. The uncertainties underlying risks associated in the circumstance that might threaten this business strategy are not taken into account. Stakeholders such as supplier, governmental agency are not included in balance scorecard despite the fact that they may be crucial to some business. Okay, for the next slide, I will pass to my partner, Robbie. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Amirul. My name is Robbie Dexter Junior Okau, and I will continue where Amirul left off. So, for the next point is less implementation of balanced scorecard in the organization. What this means is that organization utilized tools of BSC, however, found that they outnumbered in adoption in BSC to business. Next is the indication of profitability. Performance hints non-profitability. Organization to have balanced scorecard as they did not make profit in the monetary perspective. It is also the irrelevancy for some organization to cope with four aspects, occasionally give the less implementation, and the methodology to the tools require continuous revise, which helps to improve the set of tools to be mostly applicable in any nature of the business. Moving on to the next point, lack of integration in the organization. What this means is that the organization is unable to convert its strategy and vision into language that can be understood and executed upon. When there is a lack unanimity and unclarity, different groups will pursue distinct objectives based on their perception of the vision and strategy. More likely, lack of integration between the top and operational level, which can lead to strategic issue. And finally, the business strategic plan may fail due to the lack of clarity in the integration throughout overall organization level. So lack of integrity in organization can cause one many mistake when conducting business. So, and finally, we will move on to the recommendation. For the recommendation, our first point is collaborate with other management approach. By approaching this collaboration with other management, the BSC can be incorporated or coupled to address the limitation of BSC and offer more valuable information to the management. Not only that, the additional technique of strategic management and strategy analysis, such as benchmark, Porter 5F analysis, SWOT analysis, and PES analysis, should be used in collaborate to help BSC that lack of focus in external aspect. And finally, the collaboration with other management approach, the objective is to establish a balanced enterprise level indicator so that management can analyze the market, shareholder, rivals, working and stakeholder of the business. Next is the increasing research and development. The research have to involve the formulation of aspect to the tool for organization, which strategic map is needed to improve the process of the performance measuring tool. This helps to resolve incapability of the organization to the non-applicable issue with BSS. The study helps to complete the missing puzzle in the tool. The tools are found to have barrier where it need to bring down to the set of new complex. And finally, build teamwork. Build a balanced scorecard capable of implementing the corporate plan linking employee, establishing new behavior, and improving communication. Coordinating and inspiring workers who are committed, dedicated, and have a strong feeling of ownership in the success of BSC implementation of the BIS company. Strengthen management commitment by increased leadership knowledge of the need of developing a good attitude to education and training. Provide and by building teamwork, it also provides needs resource and time to interact with the staff member on a regular basis. And finally, by building teamwork, there must be a link between the upper management and operational level. So by building teamwork, not only it will benefit for the company, but it will also benefit with the organization inside the company itself. With this building teamwork, a company is able to do work more efficiently and more successfully. In conclusion, when a manager or a company applied the knowledge of BSC, it can help the manager to see through traditional concept of functional barrier, resulting in better decision making and problem solving. Not only that, the goals and matrices for how well our employee perform, including their ability, training, corporate culture, leadership, and knowledge base, is also improved dramatically. But the infrastructure of and technology are also included in the category. The fundamental benefit of the perspective method is that it provides a structure of describing our corporate plan. With this, I would like to thank you uh, for listening to our presentation, and with that I would like to end our presentation. Thank you very much and have a nice day, madam.